Hey guys, Archie Luxury channel, Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing a paid review. This is for the good Dr. Raymond's collection review. And I got to tell you, Dr. Raymond has got a great collection. And he's asked me to do this review. I put it to the side. I had a few personal issues, but now I'm back into this review. Hi Paul, sent you 150 through PayPal for a review of my updated collection. Please feel free to use the associated files I've sent you, as your reviews are better with pics. It's been almost a year since you did my last review in April 2017. At that point, I was pretty satisfied and had no plans for additional purchases. But as Mark Goldberg ponders, if this is an illness or it is a hobby, I'm starting to think it's the former. To the point, in the interim, I have purchased an IWC Pilot chronograph, reference IW377709, 43mm, as I am attracted to the Military Flieger pilot style of watch, and I find this to be a handsome example. At 43mm, it has plenty of wrist presence, and for me, more wearable than the IWC Big Pilots. I have finally purchased the iconic Omega Man on the Moon in the tacky big suitcase. If I am going to have one Omega, this is it. All the other speedies seem derivative. I enjoy the 42mm size and the classic chrono styling. Contrary to your gospel of not buying new, there was only a few $100s difference on both of these watches between buying them new versus both options through the grey market. And as I plan on keeping them long term, I rather have all the obvious perks of a new watch. I did slightly upgrade one watch, my JEWELLERY Master Ultra Thin Small Seconds, for the JEWELLERY Master Thin Moon 39, mint with box and papers. They are both beautiful, but the moon face complication I find more special. Next, I've been looking for the right JLC Reverso. I found the grand case too chunky and long on my wrist, which is 6 7/8 of an inches, I should say, where the Grand Torley 42mm lug width and a thinner case to be very comfortable. Finally, the right one came along, the day and night, with two gorgeous watch dials in black and white. I find this more suitable and enjoyable than a reverse side of the exposed movement. Two watches in one, gotta love it. Next, a watch that was not on my radar came up. A Rolex Oyster Court 17013, two-tone Roman Jubilee band with a black dial. I put this on my wrist and was awestruck. It is stunning. The integrated case and bracelet design are so AP Royal Oak. Learning that Gerald Gentry may have helped design the Texan, Rolex's first generation quartz, before embarking to AP to design the Royal Oak, help explain those similarities. I got this with box and papers and in mint condition. Again, a bit retro but classic in feeling, and when I have it on, I can't seem to take my eyes off it. Next watch, another watch I bought though not seeking out, was a Tudor Tiger Prince chronograph. Reference 79260P. This one has the Panda dial, white not silver dial with solid black subdials, and the black Bakelite tachometer. I still have my black dial steel Daytona until the supply of the new Cerachrome bezel Daytonas increase. I will really enjoy this Tudor with its Rolex DNA. Frankly, this watch is more reminiscent of the pre-Daytona Rolex Cosmograph, and I prefer the solid black subdials over the way Rolex does the current Daytona subdials. This one gets a lot of wrist time. Next, I bought 2 GMTs. One was the Batman. 116710BLNR, for which I was going to trade in my black ceramic GMT, but for my relatively new mint GMT box and papers, I was offered only 6,000 towards trade. And I knew I could not replace it in the future for anything close to that, so I decided to keep it. The other GMT purchased was a steel Pepsi, 16710. I have the Coke and I've been watching the prices skyrocket of late, and I wouldn't be surprised if good examples will soon hit 10,000. I agree. I bought my Coke just under 2 years ago. Excellent condition with box and papers in the high 5s, and now the Pepsis are in the high 7s. Do you think the Explorer 2 will ever get that hot? Hard to tell. The 40 mils are starting to be very hot, I must say that. They're going for they've gone up a lot. The 42 mil, the new model Explorer 2, seems to be very soft. So the 40 mil seems to be the way to go there. So Paul, that's been my watch activity for the last year. Aside from getting my wife an AP Royal Oak two-toned diamond bezel with grey dial for her last birthday, heading your sage advice you gave to my last watch review that life is short and not a dress rehearsal. I do try to wear and enjoy all my watches. To recap, I still have the following watches which you reviewed last April. Number 1, let's have a look at this here. A Patek Philippe Calatrava 3919, a Breitling Navitimer A23322, a Breguet Type 20 Transatlantic 3820, a Panerai PAM 90, a Tudor Pelagos Blue, a Rolex Milgauss Black Green, a Rolex Explorer 39mm reference 214270, a Rolex Explorer 2 216570 Polar, a Rolex Explorer 2 16570 Black, Rolex GMT Master 2 116710, Rolex GMT Master 2 16710 Coke bezel, Rolex Submariner No Date Ceramic that should be a No Date Ceramic. Oh yeah, 114060. Rolex Submariner 16613 two-tone bluesy. Rolex Daytona 116250 steel with the black dial. So looking forward to your review. And I gotta tell you, Doc, I think you've really hit some lovely pieces. Doc has got 14 pieces in this collection here. I've got to say, Doc, there's nothing wrong with any of these pieces. This is a very, very nice collection indeed. There, I like how it's a living collection. It's kind of growing. What do I think of the IWC? I love the 37709. I think that's just a classic Flieger IWC. I believe it uses a 7750 movement, which some people dislike it, but I think IWC is more than the movement. They've used a lot of 7750s, so no, that's quite okay. I like the addition of the Speedmaster. Yes, the Omega Speedmaster. Man on the... Actually, that list of 14 doesn't have that Omega in it. So, 15? Oh, that's the watches you had last year. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, that's the other ones you had. Okay. That's great. Jaeger-LeCoultre. Beautiful. You can't... I understand exactly where you're coming from. I quite like the Oyster Quartz. Yes, sir, indeed. The Oyster Quartz, way to go. The Tiger Woods chronograph. Yes, sirree. I really do love it. I love the Tiger Woods. And I'm really pleased you decided not to get rid of the ceramic black, because hey, at that price, that ain't sensible to get rid of that. I would have been keeping that myself. This collection is Very, very cool. I love it. I love it. It's a living, working collection. So much enjoyment here. I think you've really got so many exciting, fun things there. What do I think? What do I think? Let's just have a quick. We'll just assess some of these pieces from the previous collection. The Calatrava 3919, I'd probably upgrade that. I reckon that might be getting a bit small. Can you get rid of that? Because prices for a 3919 are still fairly high. I'd be getting out of that and getting a 5196. That's the classic manual wine 5196. What was I saying? 5196. That's what I'd be getting. That's what I would upgrade that to. The Breitling Navi Timer, I would possibly flick that, upgrade as well. I would go to the B01 movement, the in-house. I reckon that's a worthy upgrade to have there. Flick the one you've got and get the B01 movement. The Transatlantic, keep that, beautiful watch. The PAM 90, keep that. The Pelagos, keep that. The Milgauss, keep that. Explorer 139mm, keep that. Explorer 2 Polar, that's the 42mm, keep that. Explorer 2 Black, keep that, that's the 40mm. The Rolex GMT 2, the black, keep that. The 16710, keep that. And you can buy extra bezels. I would actually go to your local Rolex dealer and order in the Coke and the Pepsi and the black. Get that whilst you still can. They will change the rules on that, believe you me. Note 8 Sub Ceramic, keep that. 16613 two-tone bluesy, keep that. And the Daytona, keep that. No, even if you can get another Daytona, you do not sell the 116250. Keep that. That is a magnificent Daytona there. Do not get rid of that Daytona. They are pulling. You do not ever sell Daytonas. You try not to sell those there. Try and keep those Daytonas indeed there. Wonderful collection, nice additions. I think you could round your collection out to about 20 watches. Yes, 20 men's watches. Very nice that you gave the missus something. That's always a nice touch. Very sensible, Doc. Very sensible. I'd possibly get her a Rolex too, something to wear every day, because you don't want the AP to be banged up or damaged. They're quite a, they're not delicate, but it'd be a good idea to do that. Lovely collection, love the growth, absolutely perfect. I don't think you need, there's nothing screaming out there besides those two little upgrades. Upgrade the Calatrava and upgrade your Navi Timer. I think you should be over the moon. Man on the moon. Man on the moon, over the moon. So well done, Doc, and thank you for watching the Archie Luxury Paul Pluta channel. Remember, like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends, and put a few really nasty comments there. Quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing my Breitling, the Breitling Super Ocean Heritage 2. Love that watch, fuckers.